Well, that's the obvious decision. Don't think a captain has had an easier choice to make. The bowlers are going to need a lot of luck on this kind of pitch.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes!
Off the edge, could be four. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there!
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Misses everything.
Great bowling!
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Royals are none for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep!
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah!
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait there! Yep, yep!
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep, yep!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
4 runs added there. The Royals are none for 11. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yep.
That's
Bowler's
great
hit.
fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep, yep.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Big edge!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Royals are none for 38. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yes. Yep. Boa.
15 runs added there.
Rajasthan
The
Ravens
Royals are
now
none for 53.
53.
Maxwell coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep, yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Stumping! Oh!
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
76.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting. Yep, yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Yep.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
For 88.
These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for call.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 89 runs. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already,
Wait.
it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary? Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes. Keep his end.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are none for 10. Khan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Keeper.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are none for 18. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep. Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep. Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Listen.
Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over. 5 off it. The Royal Challengers are none for 23. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Quick to get onto that sweep, it was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, that is a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wide on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wide.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Powell into the attack now from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Edged.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early, got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss, completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Nice bowling.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory unless the bowling goes completely awry. Edged it. Loud shout. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match.